Right on. Welcome back to the podcast. This is Cody Storts coming back at you from Left Coast Brewery here in Irvine, the tasting room, not the San Clemente lovely site, the other lovely site. That's what we're calling it now, I guess.
The other lovely site.
Yeah. Right. We have a new face joining us, and you're Amanda, I believe, yes?
Yes.
And who are you here?
I am one of the co-chefs. My partner, John, he's not here today.
Thank God he's not here. I'm glad you're here.
I know.
Much better.
I love John. I cannot do this job without him. I love him so much.
Well, that doesn't mean he needs to be here, though. You're doing just fine without him, okay?
He's probably more comfortable anyway.
Yeah, well, you know how it goes. And so you are running the kitchen here, yeah?
One of the two, yeah.
Cool,
Yeah.
man. And how are you loving it working in a brewery? Are you a fellow restaurant? Like, have you done chef work before? Or is
I
this your
have.
first, like,
I have.
Where else have you worked?
I worked at Prime Cut in Orange,
Perfect.
City of Orange.
Yep.
And then I also have worked for a popsicle company, mom and pop shop,
Right.
making really awesome pops, and then some private catering stuff. So
So
now I'm here.
So you like food? You're like me. I'm a food dork.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, that's how it goes, man.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. So they said that you guys, you and John also, but I'm just going to say it's you from now on. We'll just know formally it's John. He missed out, so he's literally lost the boat.
John, I love you.
He's all right.
Yeah, well, you know. So what? I've tried your sandwich yesterday. I had the pulled pork sandwich yesterday. That was really, really good. And I think you guys did a really good job of finding a balance between killing everybody with what they think's barbecue and then making everybody happy.
Yeah.
So it was really good. Really
Yeah.
good. And I was able to slather it in whatever I wanted, which
Right on.
was tasty.
Glad you enjoyed it. Thank you.
Yeah. So and I know that the big thing was that you guys are trying to do not trying. You guys are doing happy hour food now, right?
Yeah, we just started that this Sunday.
Cool. And then that's what you brought out.
Yeah, so I brought out two of our main things right now, the mac and cheese balls, which is just our own mac balls that we use, and then I made a beer cheese using our awesome blonde Marvel, topped with spicy bacon and
I'm not waiting
cilantro.
for you guys to
No, don't. I eat this all the time. So
like I've been drinking a lot of beer today and then a lot of booze, so I'm going for it.
Man.
Little spicy, has some serrano peppers, red chili peppers, and then the blonde Marvel kind of balances all it out a bit.
Yeah, it's really good.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. I'll tell you, I got to give you props. Bar food is just straight up hard to. I think consistently it's hard to make people happy with bar food because everybody has their own genre of it.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm a chef on my own right. I own Reckless in downtown Fullerton. One of my partners.
Okay.
I do a lot of fine dining, and really what it goes down to is I don't eat that stuff every day. I'm like,
Yeah, it gets too much. It's too much.
I want a burger. I want mac and cheese. I want the good stuff, right?
Yeah.
I want the stuff that makes my belly happy.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's really tasty. And
Thank you.
So what all are you trying to here? Obviously, I'm sure barbecue is a task for you, yeah?
No. I mean, for me personally,
Yeah, I'm just asking. I don't know.
I love barbecue.
Cool.
I mean, just being in the kitchen with my dad and my family,
Right.
just barbecue is like our thing. So it's awesome. It's second nature to me.
Where are you from?
I'm from Southern California. My whole family is primarily from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. So
Awesome,
I have,
by the way.
Yeah, yeah, right. So I have a lot of that. I have all of that Southern awesomeness. in
Yeah,
me.
some of the best food in the world and some of the best times I ever had in my life were outside of or in Louisiana. Mostly at which you'll know is like the Blues Festival and those time of years to go down there and parties and
Oh,
DeLoreans
Mardi
and-
Gras, all of it.
man.
Yeah. I
Jazz
mean,
fest.
every day's a party, honestly, down there. So,
I like that.
yeah, same here.
I'm totally cool with that. So those are delicious. What do you have next to it? What else? What are you making over here? Brussels sprouts
the
are a pain in
Brussels
the butt.
sprouts, Brussels sprouts are amazing. This is actually John's dish.
Cool.
Brussels sprouts, pork belly bits with the spicy bacon again, and Parmesan lemon topping. Really good. This is actually our first introduction of vegetables here. A lot of people have been asking for them.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, dude. Healthy people.
Yeah.
Healthy people drive me crazy.
I know.
I will have to say I've never seen a dish of Brussels sprouts that looks that good with that pork belly just popping out of there.
But it's so good.
I know,
I mean,
yeah.
you get the veg, and you're getting like the fattiness from the pork belly and the bacon.
Oh man, it's like
So
all the good worlds in one.
you appease both sides of it.
Yeah, I hate vegetarians. I'd rather eat them. To be honest with
I
you.
hear
You
they're
guys can
tasty.
eat healthy. That way when I eat you, I don't feel so bad.
Right?
That's
Not
really
as
my-
filling.
That's really my MO.
Yeah.
Those are tasty.
man.
It's
Thank
good.
you.
So what's you
Hey, try
guys?
that.
I mean, you guys now. I mean, you're doing a great lunch business. Like, I showed up 2 days in a row and it's packed.
Yeah. Lunch is our jam. With all the businesses around here, we're not that far from the Spectrum, so I think like
Totally.
a lot of the people that are coming and going, like, they've heard that what we do, and we're constantly changing our menu and making things on a day-to-day basis that are different and new. So.
And how do you like working with? I mean, having beer and booze made in house. I mean, I've never even had that capability.
Honestly,
what do you think about that?
It is amazing. It's absolutely amazing because having Jim's input on, he's making a beer and we've gone through the seasons literally, and pairing food with beer, I think, is a constant thing. We're always talking. We're always picking each other's brains, on whether I'm asking him questions on, the whole process of beer and liquor making or vice versa. I love it. It's a really awesome experience.
And, just being a guy who usually just works in breweries, it's quite an experience to work with a kitchen and an engaged crew. So, it's like I have any questions what I think flavor, or if sometimes I get a little confused, believe it or not. But
no way.
Yeah, I know.
It was the last Dead tour. Right?
Yeah,
you don't have to lie to
Still
me.
coming back. But, sometimes I can't really, I'll know like certain hops will have certain characteristics, flavors, but I can't pick it out. And Amanda or John, I'll bring them the sample. They'll tell me what they taste and, what it needs. And then vice versa with food. I like to think I can input them.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Or influence them, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, yes, it's good.
Get away.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. Well, the pork belly is really awesome. Tell me what you're doing with your pork belly. It definitely, you kept the crispiness. You have a crispiness going on, but you also have a fattiness and the unctuous.
Yeah,
which means you're doing something I don't know about over there.
We're smoking it for about anywhere between 5 to 8 hours.
What kind of wood are you guys using back there?
We have a blend actually for our pork belly.
Ooh,
It's
that's
apple,
fancy.
cherry, and hickory.
Yeah, no. Well, I can taste the hickory for sure, and there's some sort of sweetness. So it's either peach
Yeah.
or apple or one of the something sneaking in there on the back end.
Yeah. So we have our, and then we rub it down with our barbecue rub, which is, just combination of brown sugar, your basics, salt, pepper,
Don't ever say it's
paprika.
just basics. Salt is not basic. Use good salt.
Oh, of course. good
Come
salt.
on.
I mean,
now.
I can't.
Nothing is basic.
I can't reveal the secrets though.
No,
you
don't
know?
reveal it. It's okay.
But the
Okay.
basics. So
I understand.
yeah.
I do have to say, Amanda, sorry to interrupt, but I've had your mac and cheese balls before, but with that like spicy beer cheese sauce,
yeah.
man, it just takes it over the top.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
I mean, that's the goal, right? Have it spicier, more
Yeah.
drinking, more of your beer, more of your drink.
More,
See?
more
There
salt.
you go.
It's all-
spicy.
Yeah, it's like some
There's a game that's
symbiotic
being played
thing
here that's my favorite sound. Beer, salt, and spicy.
Yeah, exactly.
Man.
Exactly.
Life doesn't get much better.
So I got to ask you, of all the meats you guys are doing, which I think you're doing all the big stuff. You're doing pulled pork, right? You're doing brisket, pork belly,
Chicken.
chicken. What do you think's your most challenging right now?
Our most
As far as getting perfect all the time, because barbecue's hard to get perfect and hold perfect, and people don't understand that beast.
In the beginning, it was the brisket.
Brisket's the worst.
Yeah.
I guessed that's what it was gonna be.
Yeah, the brisket, I mean, it was a lot of trial and errors on different methods, different processes. It started out one way, which it worked, and then we just kind of kept developing things and seeing, what really was like the main, like how it really, I don't know, what's the best way to go about
Well,
making
yeah. I think brisket has an expectation, and so to get it to where everybody likes it is the hard part. And in California, like right now, a brisket in Texas should be 190 technically, but if you were to do that in California, everybody'd be like, "This is disgusting."
Yeah.
They don't understand.
Yeah, totally. And that's what we were taking a lot of our input from, customers, other people within the brewery and, friends and everyone, that's involved. We took all of that input in and finally came up with a process that works. And we have a very consistent product, very juicy, moist. It's
tasty. I just had a plate of it over there. But and then the other part that people don't know about out here, which I'm glad you do it, is burnt ends.
burnt ends.
The dirtiest, best thing on the planet is burnt ends.
Yeah, that has definitely taken off. I didn't.
Good.
I mean, I knew about burnt ends.
Yeah, like that's
When
all I'd eat. The rest of the brisket, I don't give a shit about.
Yeah, when I saw it on the menu, and I'm like, I don't really know how California, how Orange County is going to do with burnt ends, but I mean, they like it.
People like I like pork belly.
Our,
Yeah, people like I like pork belly. I'm like, then you'll like burnt ends.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
It's like the beef version of it.
yeah. Oh yeah.
So are you guys going the traditional process with your burnt ends, or are you guys doing a little different?
No, it's not a a limited availability thing.
Of course,
It's
it is
here
what
all
it
the
is.
time. We do run out. The popularity of it is we do run out at times, but no, we keep it. It's a stock thing. on our menu. So
That's rad, man.
Yeah.
Well, burn-ins, for those of you who don't know, primarily are the tip. Once you get the bottom of the brisket perfect, you take the tip off, and then you do any sort of numerous processes. There's a whole bunch of different ways you can do it. You can over smoke it. You can forget about it while you go to home at night. There's all kinds of people that do it different ways. But the fat that renders down the outside of the fat cap on that thing is like it's like eating beef bacon when it's all said and done after rubbed and done.
Yeah, it's like crunchy and then juicy, like right when you bite down. It's
all dirty things that are delicious is what burn ends is.
So how long has burn ends been around? Because I feel like it's just a year and a half ago I heard about them for the first time.
As long as barbecue has been around.
Well, you have to, well, everybody was like, what do you do with the crappy top part of the biscuit? And then they figured it out.
So
you just leave it in.
Maybe in Florida they don't serve that when you get barbecue.
Florida they don't do a lot, I think.
We're weird, I'll admit it.
Yeah, it's like cocaine sharks and some other weird things in Florida. Hanging chads.
Some Haitian cocaine sharks or something.
They're all, you like that? I'm just trying to get a hanging chat in here as much as possible. I don't even know why that came up today. Maybe it was that stupid debate I watched.
Did you watch How I Met Your Mother recently?
No.
The Halloween episode?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. My brain went south. That's what happened. That's all it was.
Welcome to Florida.
Yeah, right? And then your fries are delicious as well. I got to give a pop out to people who do fries well.
Yeah, those are done every day.
Oh, man.
Hand punched, flashed, fried, portioned, all of the above. So those are...
I can tell you're making them.
Yeah. I was actually doing that right now before I came out here. So
happy break.
I spent a lot of time in my life when I was doing gastropubs trying to figure out the perfect French fry. And what I realized is they're the biggest pain in the ass on the planet.
Oh, yeah. Like 100%.
And everybody's like, oh, the fries are good. I'm like, don't overcook anything. I don't want to make more.
Oh, yeah. It can go wrong and so quickly.
Yeah. Well, and people, and then they just think, oh, they're fries.
Yeah.
They're delicious.
But then you get criticized because they're fries.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh,
they're either like, they're too mushy or they're too crunchy. It's like,
Yelp has a special place next to my toilet bowl. That's all I can really say. And that's where they all live. And sometimes it's good there and sometimes it's bad there. It's just how it goes. That's how it goes. Are you guys doing any dessert here? I haven't even looked at it. I have my glasses.
No, we have our banana pudding.
That's dessert?
It is.
That's gangster old school barbecue.
We're working on some other things. Hopefully some cookies or ice cream or popsicles. I don't know. We got a lot of ideas. So
yeah, really dessert is beer here, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's it.
Yeah,
right?
it is all you really need.
You do a bananas Foster's with that rum. That'd be
Flambe,
pretty freaking
yeah.
Oh, dang.
Not too shabby.
Interesting.
No, yeah.
Do you have to have a certain proof of rum for your bananas Foster? Or?
No. Well,
It has to light on fire, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can light it on fire. I mean, if you don't want to do it out in the dining room, it's just a reduction of the rum with brown sugar.
Oh, okay.
But you can reduce it straight down as normal. Not that I know anything about it. But
yeah,
I'm saying
but
that's
it's normal. Yeah.
And it would be tasty. Your rum is very delicious. Especially,
See, boom. Ideas are happening all of a sudden.
Banana Foster's balls with rum.
Oh, yeah.
With rum thing. Right on. Well, thank you guys very much. Everything was delicious I tried today, and especially for bar food and where you guys are at. Hats off to you in your first 6 months. Thank you for taking the time out. I know it's always a train wreck to come out of the kitchen and be like, you got to talk to somebody.
No, it was awesome.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Tell John I said hi.
We'll rub in his face tomorrow.
Absolutely.
He's not going to be happy.
Thank you guys all for being a part.
Awesome.
Thanks,
Cody.
For sharing your wisdom with us, brother. And you guys have a good time.
You guys have a good one.
Thank you.
Peace.